In this video, you're about to discover one quick question to help you increase your confidence when creating and delivering presentations in your community. This is Roberto Monaco here, and one of the things that I notice after working with thousands of chiropractors now through our club, through our events, through the public speaking and trainings that I do all over the profession, is that the number one thing that chiropractors want to know is how to speak with even more confidence when communicating the chiropractic message to their communities, right? That's it. I know because I have surveys, I have thousands of answers. I ask, what are your top 3 outcomes, okay? And confidence number 1 by far. So if you want to know what they want to increase the confidence, they want to close more, and they want to get more speaking gigs, right? I teach them how to speak with confidence, how to close more, and how to get more gigs. But in this video here, I want to share one quick tip, okay? Part of the reason that so many chiropractors experience this funda, F-U-N-D-A, F-U-N-D-A, fear, uncertainty, nervousness, doubt, and anxiety, is because they're presenting information that, quote unquote, was given to them. And this is like something that I see in chiropractic is widespread. Now, a lot of chiropractors, they leave the school, they don't have so much certainty, so what they do, they hire a coach or practice management. And obviously, there's a ton of coaches that really, truly help chiropractors. But in the process of helping a chiropractor, sometimes the coach say, hey, here's my script, here's my talk, here's my slides. And because work for me is going to work for you. And that is a flawed thinking, by the way. Now, it might be able to help a chiropractor have like a guideline. But the problem is that most of the coaches out there, they don't have public speaking, presentation, communication training background. So what happens is that they don't know how to teach the chiropractors how to customize their presentation and make the presentation their own. What we do, my methodology, my philosophy on training is that, yes, I teach a framework, I teach how to organize a talk, I teach opening, pre-frame, body, pre-close, close. I teach, I just recorded 20 different ways to open up a talk. I have a story selling course, right? So obviously chiropractors, they get some of these elements and they use to make their talks more effective. But I always tell them the key, okay? The key to both create and deliver a talk that moves people to action is to make that presentation, that information their own. Is critical. It's critical because it's really hard for me to try to deliver a message that is not mine. It's hard for me to try to share a message that is not fully connected with. I had a coaching call with this chiropractor, a first coaching call, and he was coached by other group, and he came to me because his closing ratios were not good during talks. And I asked this question, I said, how much do you believe on the information that you're saying? He looked at me and said, 85%. Now, if I'm a chiropractor and I'm speaking to a group of people and I believe 85% of the information I'm saying, right, am I going to be 100% effective? The answer is what? No, because for me to be influential, I have to be influenced by the information, right? So one of the questions I want to share with you today is when you look your presentation, okay, when you look your opening, your pre-frame, your body, your pre-close and close, and again, obviously you can borrow someone else's information, make your own, right? But by the time you organize your talk, I want you guys to ask yourself this question: am I really feeling this? Do you believe 100% on this information? And any message that does not, any information in your talk that is not a reflection of your beliefs, of your values, of how you perceive chiropractic and health, you remove it. You gotta have the confidence to cut information out, because so many times I see people, just because so and so is saying that, and they have a bias. They have, therefore, if I say exactly the same thing, I'm gonna be successful the same way, and that's a lie. It doesn't work like that. So what you gotta do, if you have a template, if you have a coach who gave you a presentation already, which is great because it can save you time, right? Then your job is to make the presentation your own. So you gotta be able to, quote unquote, own the information. So one of the questions that you guys gotta ask yourself is, am I feeling this? Do I feel this message? Like feeling like, man, do I get excited when I present this information? Because here's the secret. If you don't get excited when presenting information, the audience will not get excited to act upon the information. All right? So ask, am I feeling this? Really? From 1 to 10, where I'm in, if I'm like 7, 8, or 9, just cut it up. No, gotta be 10. Has to be level 10. All right? And please, if you're gonna speak in front of an audience, make sure you believe 100% in everything you say. All right? Please, don't speak to inform, speak to transform. We wrote an ebook called Speak with Confidence, and we go over several different strategies to help you increase your confidence when communicating in front of a camera, when communicating in front of a group, and also when closing during a talk. Okay? You can download your ebook for free here, read it, and let me know how you like it. Don't speak to inform, speak to, come on, transform. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.